Hello everyone, in today's class we are going to see how to create this music video poster using Adobe Photoshop. In yesterday's class we saw how to create a poster using lots of techniques. So in this video we are going to use three techniques like content aware, refine edge, border expand. These are the three techniques which we are going to use in this poster. So let's get started. Let's go to file. Let's open the image, select the image and give open. Now press Ctrl 0 in the keyboard to fit to screen. Unlock the layer. Let's select the subject now using quick selection tool. Quick selection tool shortcut is W. Let's select the subject like this. To zoom in, use Ctrl plus. To zoom out, use Ctrl minus. Now let's select the unselected area over there. We have to reduce the size of the brush using open brace and close brace in the keyboard. Now let's move to the upper area, to the hair area. Now let's select all the hair parts over there. Let's select all the hair parts over there. Now you can see an option called Refine Edge in the menu section over there in the top. After selecting, let's select the Refine Edge option in the menu section over there. Yeah, now let's go here and select Refine Radius tool. Let's zoom in using Ctrl plus. Let me move this dialog box over here. Okay, fine. Now let me move it above there. Now let's remove the background. You can see the background over there in the hair area. Now within just one click, we are going to remove the background. Now go there and just click. Done. Now again click over here, over here. You can see there the background is getting removed. Just click. Fine. We have removed the background. Now let's give some radius amount like 1 and smoothness feather to make the edges amount is 1 and smoothness is around 2 or 3. Now we are going to the major part, this output. Always give new layer with layer mask and just give OK. You can see there our image is separated from the background and placed in a new layer. Now let's select the below image. Now we need the background. So now again use the quick selection tool and select the subject. Here after selecting the subject properly as we did for the removal of this subject, now select the subject, go to the menu option there, the option called select over there in the top, go to option called select and go to modify, the option called expand. Select it and you can see expand selection. Let's give 5 amount of pixel. You can see the selection got expanded. Now select the layer here which you are going to remove the background. Now right click, go to fill. You can see the option called fill dialog box there, content aware. Now just give OK. This content aware only removes a normal solid color background stuffs like that. It can't remove lots of texture backgrounds. This is fine. Now let's type the text here. Just use the text tool and click. Let's type badass. Now go to move tool, select the text layer and move it to the side, and now let's rotate it. Use Ctrl T transform option, go to the corners. You can see a rotate option, just rotate it and place it. Now you can see in the hair parts, you can see the text over there. That's the reason we removed using the refine edge option. You can see the text over there in the hard part. Now let's open the document and fill up those director names and logos and stuffs like that. Already we have done in the previous video. Let me open the group and let's select all these text. Let me select it. Select the first one and use shift and select the bottom one. Now give Control G for group. Click and drag here, place it like this, the document, and now go to the layer, click and drag and place it to the another document. Now let me close this document. Now we got the group in this poster. So now let me give Control T to the group and scale it, transform option, use move tool and place it like this. Fine. Done. Now press enter. The title and the actor name and the director name is fine. Now let's place that logo in the left hand side over there and let me scale it. Use Control T and let me scale it over there. Let me scale like this. Fine. Now let me move it like this. Okay, fine. Now use arrow keys. You can also use arrow keys in the keyboard to left and right alignment and up and down. Now let's select the text. Use Control T and move it near that logo. And let me scale a bit. Use Shift and Alt while scaling everything. If it is a text or an image, anything, use Shift and Alt. This is fine. Done. Now let's place it the text over there. Okay, fine. Now let me adjust the actor name and stuff like that. Little bit over like this. That's fine. Okay, let me adjust the logo here a little bit like this, and written and directed by the director name little bit down. Okay, fine. Done. Now let's go to the text tool and let's select the text there. Control A to select overall text. Let's apply red and check. Yeah, this is also fine. I'm fine with the yellow one. Yeah, so let me go to the text tool again, select it, use Control A and just fill with yellow color. Now, if you want the red color, just select the text layer and use Alt and drag for duplicate. Use Alt and drag for duplicate. The text layer should be selected for that. Now, come back to the text layer, select it, Control A, and let's give red color. Now, let me move this red color text below the yellow color text there. Fine. Now let me go to the fill option in the layers panel. Let me reduce it to around 30 to 40 stuffs like that. Okay, this is fine. Now let me select it, go to the move tool and let's move this one like this. I think this one is fine, right? This one is great. Okay, let's select both the text, rotate it. You have to select using control and give Control T and rotate it. Now let's save it. Go to file, save as JPEG, and let's name it as Leo Badass 2, poster 2, and save it. This is how you create the poster using Photoshop. I hope the video was useful. Thank you.